importantly, your current contribution to the United States Senate. With that, Mr. Pompeo, I'd like to ask you to stand. And Mike, if you would raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to give the committee the truth, the full truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do, sir.
Please be seated. Mike, before we move to your statement, I'll ask you to answer 5 standard questions the committee poses to each nominee who appears before us. They just require a simple yes or no answer for the record. Do you agree to appear before the committee here and in any other venues when invited?
Yes, sir.
If confirmed, do you agree to send officials from your office to appear before the committee and designated staff when invited?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree to provide documents or any other materials requested by the committee in order for it to carry out its oversight and legislative responsibilities?
Yes, sir.
Will you both ensure that your office and your staff provides such materials to the committee when requested?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree to inform and fully brief to the fullest extent possible all members of the Committee of Intelligence Activities and Covert Action rather than only the chair and the vice chair?
Yes, sir. Subject to something that the President directs, I do. I will always try and do that.
Thank you very much. We'll now proceed to your opening statement. The floor is yours, Mike.
Thank you very much, Senator Burr, Senator Warner, members of the committee. Senator Dole, thank you for your kind words this morning, but more importantly, thank you to your service to our nation and to Kansas as a public servant here, as an elected official, and as a soldier in World War II. Kansans, and I think it's safe to say your former colleagues here in the Senate, know they've benefited from your wit, your patriotism, and your kindness. I sure know that I have. Thank you so much for agreeing to be here this morning. Senator Roberts, thank you, too, for your warm introduction. I'm especially grateful for your guidance over the years, not simply because you're the dean of the Kansas congressional delegation, but due to the insights that you've shared with me in your role as the former chairman of this committee. Semper Fi, sir.
Mike, I may have to leave early. I finally got a client.
Senator Dole, I completely understand. Thank you very much for being here, sir. Chairman Burr, Vice Chairman, Senators, thank you for the opportunity to appear before you today as the nominee of the Director of the Central Intelligence Agency. I want to thank the staff of this committee, too, for your kindness and attention through the nomination process. I'd like to thank President-elect Trump for nominating me. It's an honor to be selected as the next steward of the world's premier intelligence agency.